Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tiger Pit.
Multiple-time feature winner, Kip Cochran. He'll bring it through 3 and 4. Little bobbling 4. Lap number 1. 1-3-8-4-2. 1-3-8-4-2 for the double nickel. No stranger to victory lane. No stranger to the front row.
Better lap.
Much better lap. 1-3-5-5-4. 1-3-5-5-4.
Next qualifier should be Levi Hicks in the number 4.
He rolling down now. A little late getting to staging, but he made it in time.
4 boys race car special out of Andrews, North Carolina.
All the way from Andrews. Third place finish last week here with Blue Ridge Topless Outlaw late models. Got him some feature wins here. Always a strong car.
Good lap. Got him a good lap.
1-3-8-3-5. 1-3-8-3-5.
Wasn't as good as I thought she was going to be.
Well, he may have been filling things out. Lap 2, I believe he's going to pick up. 1-3-7-4-4. 1-3-7-4-4. Picked up just a little bit.
Next out of beat Jason the Thrill Deal in the number 7 Capital Racing Machine.
He's got wins. I don't even have to tell you. Championships. He is getting up there with probably some of the winningest drivers in history here at Tri-County. He's going to try to get him another one tonight. Lap number 1, 1-3-2-5-9. 1-3-2-5-9. Quick time, Jason Deal. Got him a win in the crates last week. This week he's running the limited. Lap number 2. 1-3-3-1-0. 1-3-3-1-0. Jason Deal, the man to beat.
The 15 car of Matt Shannon.
I think this is Matt's first visit with us here.
Good looking white race car, as you would
like
say.
a white race car. He brings it high off of turn number 4. 1-3-9-6-1. 1-3-9-6-1. He'll be looking for more speed on lap number 2. We didn't get off the throttle much in that turn, did he? Lap number 2 is a 1-3-7-5-9. 1-3-7-5-9.
Dylan Daves in the car number 35 from Franklin, North Carolina. He's utilizing the 604 crate engine.
604, second time he's driven this car with a 604 crate engine. He told me earlier the only other time he drove it, finished second. I said, well, all you need is one more spot. You've got your win. Lap number 1 for Dylan Daves is a 1-4-2-3-1. 1-4-2-3-1. His 602 motor said goodbye, and he slapped the 604 in it. Lap number 2 is a 1-4-1-7-9. 1-4-1-7-9.
David Conley from Franklin, North Carolina in the number 1 Masters built chassis.
Did all these
Big
Franklin
Hill Racing in.
all these Franklin drivers ride together?
Not usually.
Good to have David back with us. I think last week was his first week with us this season. Out of turn number 4, lap number 1. 14045. 14045 for the Beard. He has to burp the throttle a little coming out of turn number 2. He'll bring it under the flag stand with a lap time of 13990. 13990, and issues for the one car after he sees the checkered flag.
Dynamite Danny Ledford, car number 4 of the Longhorn Chassis Automobile.
Second place last week with the Blue Ridge Topless Outlaws. As he tried his best to chase down David Payne, couldn't quite get it done. But new week, new car. Lap number 1 is a 13278. 13278. Lap number 2 for the Warren, North Carolina driver. 13157. 13157. Quick time, Danny Ledford. You acted like you knew that.
I'm awfully bad to suspect things.
Well, you suspected that one pretty good. You made sure I noticed.
All right, it ain't easy being green. Car number 11, Preston Crisp. It's a Mastersville chassis.
Mr. Smiley himself. He told us last week he's got trouble getting the power to the ground, but he got David Payne helping him out with that. Car looks decent on lap 1. 14028. 14028. Rim riding a little bit this lap. Let's see how it helps his time. 13836. 13836. 2/10 quicker.
Your next qualifier will be the car number 1 of Kenny Collins from Colbert, Georgia.
The Georgia Cannonball. If he hears this, he's going to have a word with me. Good to have Kenny Collins back with us here tonight. Got him some wins here at Tri-County. Always runs strong and always puts on a show. He calls this place his favorite track. See how he does in qualifying. 13424. 13424. He's going to have to pick up about 3/10 to be in pole sitting territory. Sparks flying. He gets up over the cushion, stays in it. 13880. 13880.
Hello, brother. All right, this will be your last qualifier. Trevor Parker in the number 26.
Part of the racing Parkers that's been here for, I guess, since the track opened.
Part of the Parker posse.
There you go. Out of turn number 4. Good to have Trevor back with us. Lap 1 is a 13902. 13902 for the 26 car. Said they had motor issues and he thinks they've got it worked out.
This might be a little better.
Car looks good. 13717. 13717. That'll do it. Your front row for the King Ford late model feature. On the inside pole, Danny Ledford is outside. It'll be the number 7, Jason Deal. All right. Watch that 95 car launch here. Oh, he likes to slow him down. And then he'll grab a gear and go. There it is. Put the pedal to the metal and the thing to the floor. Alex Vance leads them out of turn number 2. Chris Thomas, close second. Lynn Birchfield, last week's winner, fighting hard in the 3rd spot. Jacob Lynch, 4th, and they are all right together here tonight. Alex Vance continues to lead as you see them battling out for second or third spot. The 95 is pulling away, but Chris Thomas has a back bumper full of Lynn Birchfield. Birchfield to the inside in turn 2. Can he get a good launch? Car looks good down the back stretch. He'll take second spot. And trouble for the leader. He's got a flat. And trouble for the 01 as I'm not sure. Yeah, that's off. Is that off the 01? So, tire trouble for the leader, Alex Vance. He's got a flat. And tire and wheel trouble for Jacob Lynch in the 01. Jacob's going to take a look. There's your problem. The tire came off. Not sure if the wheel broke out or loose lugs. But the beneficiary of all this will be Chris Thomas as we'll go back to the last completed lap. And the 29 car will be your leader.
Are you looking for garden fresh produce?
If so, visit Peachtree Produce in Peachtree. Peachtree Produce, where the owners are hardworking local family business people who are passionate about fruit and vegetables, providing excellent customer service and are experts in their field. And here's the thing, no one can match your local fruit shop for fresh. So visit Peachtree Produce, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and closed on Sunday. Peachtree Produce.
If it was any fresher, you would be eating dirt.
We're about to go back racing here. Chris Thomas brings them back up to speed. Lynn Birchfield, hot pursuit. Logan Exum in third. Look at Alex Vance. Slide job. Still got a little tire smoke, I believe.
Oh, it's been smoking for 2 races.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Somebody must have waved off the start.
Before the flag stand?
I don't know. He must have passed it on the racetrack. Shame.
Time.
Did you see your friend?
I hope I didn't hurt that.
You didn't hurt a thing, buddy. All right. Now we're ready to go. Chris Thomas, your leader. Lynn Birchfield. Boy, he's giving him trouble now. Down to the inside, Birchfield.
Thomas is doing a good job there, isn't he?
He sure is, but he's got his hands full now.
He's doing everything he can.
He's making that 29 as wide as possible. He's going to drop to the inside. Birchfield, diamonds off the corner.
Look here now, business is picking up.
Lynn Birchfield, can he clear him? Slide job with contact, but it works. Birchfield, your new leader. Thomas second. Exum had closed in on him there as Alex Vance battling with J.D. Smith there for the 4th spot. Right now the battle is for 4th. Alex Vance, he's going to clear him. Give it to the 95 car. Can he run down our leaders as we are already halfway through? Can he do it?
It's going to be hard to do.
He's going to need a little help, man.
He's going to need lots of help. He's going to need a couple of 100 horsepower.
He may get a little help because they're battling hard for
that 29
spot.
car has improved so much since the first couple of times he showed up here.
Chris Thomas, Logan Exum fighting hard for the 2nd spot, and here comes Vance. So he looks to the inside of Exum down the back stretch to try to take 3rd. That Camaro may have found something down low.
Yeah, open door.
He's just putting it where they ain't, right?
All dressed up, nowhere to go.
Exum closing back in on Thomas. Vance closes back in on Exum. He set sail in that 95, boy. He sent it that time. stuck.
Hey, these street cars adapt to this tacky racing service pretty good.
They got enough weight to get down on it, ain't they?
They can kick the back end around.
Thomas gets a little squirrely in turn 2. That's going to allow Exum
Shirley.
to get a run. And Vance.
Them all shocks is getting heated up now. They not working as good.
Exum right to the back bumper of Thomas. Vance back there waiting on them to take each other
Dob
out.
up. Do you think they're going to dob up 2 to go?
2 laps to go for Lynn Birchfield. The fight is for second. Birchfield's checking out. A heck of a race for the runner-up spot. Thomas has it. Exum right on it. And Birchfield sees the white flag. Here comes Vance looking to the inside of Exum. They can all get a run on each other. They just can't do anything with it.
Give them an A for effort.
They're
I
putting
think
on
you
the
need to
show.
pay them off.
Lynn Birchfield brings it out turn number 4. He'll get a second win in a row. And how about Chris Thomas holds them off for second. Logan Exum third. Alex Vance fourth. And looks like J.D. Smith will hang on for fifth. That'll do it for the Street Stock feature. Here's your lineup. Inside road number 1, starting from the pole position with a quick time and qualifying. It'll be the Dynamite Kid, Danny Ledford. His outside in what might be his favorite starting position. Starting second, it'll be the number 7 car of Jason Deal.
That's like rolling snake eyes when you start on the outside of the front row.
Inside row number 2 in the 1C is the car of Kenny Collins. His outside will be the 55 car of Kip Cochran. Starting in the 5th position, number 26, Trevor Parker. His outside rolling off 6th, the 4H, Levi Hicks. In the 7th starting spot, the 15 car of Matt Shannon. His outside starting 8th, the 11C, Mr. Smiley himself, Preston Crisp. And bringing up the final row on the inside, it'll be the 1 of the Beard, David Conley. And rolling off in the 10th starting spot, the 35 car of Dylan Daves. Good field of cars as far as competition.
It's going to be a good race.
Those 2 up front have battled it out many, many laps. Kenny Collins is always strong when he's here with us. Kip Cochran, no stranger to victory lane. Trevor Parker got that new and improved, the improved engine, and we are underway. Jason Deal with a rocket launch down into turn number 1. And here comes Danny Ledford battling back. Ledford looks under him. He may have something here side by side. I believe Deal led lap number 1 just barely.
Oh, he had to work for that one, Travis.
He sure did. And Andy Ledford said, I'm not going to roll over and let you have it.
I ain't going to give it to you. If you get it, you'll have to earn it. Oh, Kenny Collins
with issues.
He got him a little piece of that cushion.
Now, can Ledford reel in the 7 car? Might be a tough task, but he's trying his best. Little character there in turn number 1. If they hit it just right, it's like a bucking Bronco. Deal continues to lead. Ledford second, Kip Cochran third, Kenny Collins fourth.
Where's Drew Deaver at tonight? He laid out on us.
Laid out on us. And these cars are making some wind around the Tiger Pit tonight. Kenny Collins reeling in Kip Cocker. Try saying that. Kenny Collins reels in Kip Cocker. There's going to be a battle for third spot here in just a minute, I got a feeling. And both of them may be catching Danny Ledford as their leaders are catching up to the tail end of the field. Lap traffic, we've seen it play a major role many times before.
It may be shaping up to bunching up when they catch that tail end of the field.
He's done that once this year. He's lost a race that way and he's won a race that way. Dylan Dave's going to be first on the hit list, and Trevor Parker goes around in turn number 4, and that'll bring him under the yellow.
No faithful yellow rag this time.
Jason Deal, it's his race to start. Oh, a little jackrabbit action, and we're going to have caution. Caution flag. Poor Preston Crisp looks like got the worst of that one. And it looks like some went when others didn't.
Everybody went too quick,
Everybody
except
but
the ones
car
that's
in
supposed
front.
to go quick.
Yeah. Jason Deal, he waited till late in the restart zone, and I think some of the guys tried to time it.
Trevor dodged disaster.
All right, here we go. Let's finish out this feature. Jason Deal, Danny Ledford, Kenny Collins, your top 3. We are back racing here at the Tiger Pit. Deal leads them down into turn number 1. Kip Cochran looks underneath Kenny Collins, nothing doing. Collins got a strong run down the backstretch, Killer.
It ain't over till the checker drag falls.
He may be giving Ledford all he wants for that second spot here in a minute. They're running the same line through 1 and 2. Let's see what they do through 3 and 4. Same line again. And
Hey, Deal
get
get a little hiccup off.
Danny Ledford licking them chops in that helmet. Their top 3 are all pretty close here.
They would just keep trying to make that cushion further out there, aren't they?
Kip Cochran made it an Eldora line there. Who's going to make a move? You've said it before, you're going to have to try it where they ain't.
You're going to have to find you a parking spot where there ain't nobody else at. They ain't no reserve parking.
Deal starting to pull away. Kenny Collins up over the cushion.
Kip Cochran on the cushion.
Kenny Collins, I don't think he ever lifted. He stayed in it. Now, he lost a lot of space, but he kept it off the wall.
Well, third's better than fourth.
That's what he was saying. And Ledford closed in on Deal. That number 7 car is hooked up tonight. Jason Deal motors down the back stretch. Danny Ledford.
2 more laps to go.
It ain't going to take long. Ledford jumps the cushion in the middle of 1 and 2. Gathers it back together. White flag. Jason Deal. One more time. He goes down the back stretch. Dylan
Dylan Daves
in the wall.
on the final lap.
And I believe we're going to have a 1-lap shootout maybe.
Oh no.
Dylan Daves.
Heartbreak Hill.
I don't know if one caused the other there. He got up over the cushion and towards the wall, but the smoke, I think, started before he got to the wall.
I'm not certain.
All right, can Jason Deal do it? One more restart here. Boy, Danny was ready. He didn't go when Danny hoped. That may have done
That's
it.
called a hopscotch start that time.
Out of turn number 2 down the backstretch, Kenny Collins.
Lots of pressure off the 55 car.
Out of turn number 4, your winner, Jason Deal. Jason, congratulations there. Looked like the car handled pretty good. What'd you think?
Yeah, we wasn't bad. We worked on it all night long, busted a radiator, hot lapping, got it fixed back. And luckily, Danny out-qualified us, so it put us in a good spot.
If you're going to qualify second, this is a good place to do it.
It is, yeah. It's a place to do it, that's for sure.
We noticed kept kind of making the cushion a little higher and a little higher, and I don't know if you know it, but the guys behind you got a little too high. Was you kind of flirting with disaster there yourself?
Yeah, I felt a time or two I was a little too high and thought I better come down off of it just a little bit, but I thought if I seen them pull up beside me, we'd try something else.
All right, well, I'll let the chain gang deal with you. Congratulations. Your King Ford late model winner, Jason Deal.